Face first, shoe rack on the floor. Huh? The what? Hand me my shoes. What do you need your shoes? I need to test something first before I get one.
Okay, you know we're broadcasting, right?
That's it. I will get one of those.
Alright. Joy, go ahead and post to the Twittery tweets.
I'm waiting for the notification to pop up at your screen. Thank God. There it goes.
Which, by the way, I made a boo-boo, so.
What do you mean you made a boo-boo?
I made a boo-boo.
What'd you do? Fucking let the shit load so I can see what the fuck you did. It's not loading.
That's not good.
Oh, it's still stuck on. I fucking. Give me a second. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. I think I can see. I can see the screen now.
Okay. So I made a boo-boo.
You deleted your file, didn't you?
No, I thought there was another menu, like menu screen. So.
Oh, so you started the cutscene, didn't you?
Yeah, the cutscene's over. The opening cutscene's over.
Oh my God, that's why I waited. That's why I fucking like. Wait a minute. I don't know if there's another. I don't think there's another opening menu.
I thought there was,
it, so.
and then there wasn't. So, I'll just explain it to everyone. Okay. So, welcome anyone that's joining from the Spyro 1 stream. Julian did good, yay! Except for that final boss, which took forever. Yay! But now it's my turn in this little tag team marathon.
We're gonna be at this till 6 a.m.
Depends on how long it takes me and Jacques. So, I'll be doing number 2. Jacques will be doing number 3. So, let's get right to this. All you need to know is that Spyro was going to go on a vacation with his Sparky Dragonfly friend, Sparks, to Dragon Shores. They went through a portal, ended up in this location after meeting this cowardly lion and this satyr chick and this creepy professor. And they get introduced to Ripto, the main villain of this game.
Super stream. God damn fucking.
So, that's the plot so far. Yep, Mob of Lizard showed up, stealing gems. So you'll notice this game is very similar to Spyro 1. You can charge, you can burn things. You can glide. The difference is, at the end of that glide, you have a nice little whee flutter, which helps you get some distance.
Go to the next chat. Okay, fucking work on that thing. Go to the next chat. There we go. Come on.
Alright, and so
work with me here.
you'll see me collecting a lot of gems in these first early levels. That's so hopefully I don't have to collect a ton of gems in the later levels where they're going to be harder and take longer. This will not be a 100% playthrough. Let me make that clear.
Mine wasn't either. The first stage, the first stage I did it was 100%.
Like, I have no issues with 100% playthroughs of these games. I will be doing Platinum Trophy playthroughs of these games on my own time, but tonight is not that time. Tonight is just beating the game so that we can show off these 3 games in all of their remastered glory. So... so the fodder enemies for this area, Glimmer, are these little ladybugs. I'm gonna leave them alive unless I need to.
Okay, but hey, this continue from the last. Wait, this continue from the chat continue from the last stream? Hmm? Did it? Oh shoot! Oh. Let's see, live chat. Oh my God, it did. Unless Bobby copy and pasted everything he said.
I don't know. I don't see anything popping up on my end, but.
There we go. Fucking hell.
So, I can finally see chat when people
everything
post now, but...
Dude, everything freaking transferred.
Well, not on my end. I can't see.
Scott
Like-
can't see it, but on the computer it's
The
still
last few chats transferred. Like all our last stuff Cecilia said transferred.
Yeah,
With
but
the-
that's again only on the PC. I can't see that, so.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on mine either.
One big difference you'll actually notice about Spyro 2 compared to, I think it's Spyro 3 and number 1, is that when you kill enemies, enemies do not drop gems in this game.
Julian, continue. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I can see that new message.
Okay, so
Okay, maybe I think it's just the website tripping right now.
So yeah,
Because I'm not seeing any new messages. What are you doing?
so this motherfucking bear, I hate this bear
Put what up there?
so much.
Green. I can do that.
Like, this bear sucks. I hate him. His name is Moneybags. This was the first game to introduce him. And he sucks. Anyone who likes him can suck a dick.
I only need to press one button now. Sorry, whatever.
The hell?
okay, but continuing from what I was saying earlier.
Oh, about Final Mix?
Yes.
Yeah, Final Mix was a Japan exclusive, kind of director's
I
cut.
was gonna mute the auto. We're gonna be doubling our audio.
Like, basically, the US version, the US version got, like, extra stuff, like the Phantom Battle, Kurt Zisa, Ice Titan, and...
Oh, no, Ice Titan was in the first.
Or, no.
Well, it's, okay, so...
Kurt Zisa, the
it came
Phantom, and I think Sephiroth wasn't in the original.
Since Sephiroth were in the original in America. In Japan...
No,
they
that's
did
what I
not
mean,
get Sephiroth-
in Japan.
Yeah, okay. Ow.
But yeah, so in order to make it up to the Japanese fans, they gave them all of those bosses, plus recolors of different enemies, new bosses, such as Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, there was a bunch of cool new stuff they added. Like, it's definitely the best version. I don't want to follow you to the next lizard. Oh, what you also saw was we get a talisman for just getting to the end of the level. Which, that'll be important later. That's your main thing you need to beat this game, is talismans. You'll also see side missions that I do. Side missions suck, but they're required for orbs, which I need a certain amount of orbs to beat the game. I don't remember exactly how many orbs it is, but it's a certain amount. We'll find out when we get there. If I don't have enough, then I'll just have to go back and grind. And I pretty much need gems just for Moneybags, I think. I think he's the only thing that in this game that requires gems. Because they decided to make gems a currency in Spyro 2. And not just a thing. Yeah, the 1.5, 2.5 collection is missing Dream Drop Distance. It's part of the 2.5 collection. Or, I was gonna say, if you hadn't already bought the collection, you could have picked up the Story So Far edition, which has all of it in one game. Like, I think it's still 2 discs, but it's like all of it. Like the entire thing. Yeah, the Until Now story. Like, really worth it. Okay, so yeah, it releases next month. I don't plan to get it right away, but since I already have all of the games. But it's definitely the best thing. Like I recommend that
There we go.
to most people, but
Yeah, our audio cut out for a second, Scott.
yeah, I know.
You know that we stopped talking.
But yeah, the 1.5 and 2.5 are fine. You just need to buy the 2.8, which is only about 20 bucks.
Yeah, I ain't clicking it.
So,
Word.
like, it's up to you whether you just want to. I mean, since you already have 1.5, 2.5, it makes more sense to just pick up 2.8 than it does to buy the whole like story so far.
Literally, since 2.8 only costs like 30 bucks.
Costs 20.
Like, even cheaper now.
Like if you go to like a GameStop or something, it's 20 bucks. So.
Damn it, Scott. You know something? It's like this game definitely has one of those effects where like you look at it and you see freaking like how good it looks now and how everything was meant to look. It's hard to imagine it looking any other way now.
Where's the enemy that I'm supposed to kill with this?
I mean,
don't see the enemy.
Saying, Scott?
Yeah. I mean,
Is it like my brain is registering? Nah, it always looks like this.
there's the enemy. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to aim the rock. Stop talking to the rat. I don't care about the rat. Oh, too high. There we go. But yeah, so in this game though, you do want to worry about talismans and gems. Gems are always done by side questing like this, and with a few exceptions. And talismans are just beat the level. You mostly need talismans. Gems only come into play, I believe, in the final world to fight the final boss.
Riptor was probably definitely like the best villain in throughout the series.
Well, because it wasn't a random, it wasn't a giant green man acting like a child.
Or some fat ugly bitch that wanted to steal all the regulators.
Yeah.
What's the purpose? You feel me?
With a really hot bunny chick.
I think he needed to use their like eggs for magic.
I don't know.
I think
That's
the story is that
that's your
banished all
game.
the
You should know
dragons.
that one.
I think the story is that she banished all the dragons from her realm, and she then she realized that when the dragons went away, the magic went away. So she went to steal all the eggs from the dragons, so the magic could come back. I guess she didn't really want to make friendly with the dragons, with the adult dragons, because she didn't like them.
Super Lucky's Tale. Is Super Lucky's Tale on PS4?
Let me see what? Oh, can you hear me, Scott?
Yes.
I can hear.
But yeah, no, Bobby, is Super Lucky's Tale on PS4? If so, how much is it? And I probably would like think about getting it. No, didn't make it in time. Let's see. Oh, so you'll see that by killing enemies, since you don't get gems from them in this game, they actually go towards these gates that you see. Like this one, the super glide gate.
Oh, Scott,
Which allows you to super glide.
Scott, did you get rid of the chat on the screen, or no?
No, it's right
thing's
there.
zoomed in. Huh, Julian, press escape on my Chromebook. That was odd. Like it just zoomed in.
Huh.
I don't know what Julian did when he grabbed my.
Okay, so it's an
Chromebook
Xbox
and put it
exclusive.
across the room. What's Xbox exclusive?
I'll have to play it then. If it's only like 15-20 bucks. Super Lucky's Tale.
Well, what the fuck did you? Hold on. Let me see something.
Alright, let's try this one more time. If I can't get it, then I'm just not gonna worry about it.
That does feel right. That's a touch with both your fingers. Like that. Hold on, I got it.
Because, yeah, I do love me some platformers. One of those I actually have to play, I gotta play more of ukulele. Alright, let's just not bother trying this yet. Or anymore. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the hell you all are saying because I can barely hear you.
We're trying to fix the stream. We're trying to make it proper so we can watch the stream properly without me having to fucking pull out more technology. Yeah, we're already watching the stream on my Chromebook, so we switched the stream over to. Well, we put my Chromebook by his TV and hooked the HDMI up. Because if I want to hook up anything, if I want to use my PC, because I've already hooked up my PC for everything and stuff. But if I switch that out, it's going to. I'd have to first take the internet out of the PS4, put it back in the thing, go back to the PC, and then work with that, and then I have to get off the stream. Let me begin and do more. Let me do something real quick. Jules, do you hear echo? Huh? Do you hear echo? I hear nothing. Okay.
I hear nothing.
That's on you. Yeah, I know. Fuck, I can't do that actually. Switch back to PS4 for a sec.
It's weird seeing these cutscenes in like HD though. It's also weird seeing her design. That is not what I imagined her looking like.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I thought she was kind of like a satyr and just had like human half, like the top half was human.
Switch it back.
They gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman. They gave you a talisman? What, is it special?
Hey man, like exactly what I expected to happen when they first revealed her. Exactly what I expected to happen happened. The internet was flooded.
No duh.
Because she's not the kangaroo. Because she's not the kangaroo bitch.
No, but the bunny girl Bianca is the best.
Oh no, dude, I kind of like Alora's new character design. Like Bianca's real good. Don't get me wrong. You know, I gotta see what a cape off first. No, that'll see. I'm digging that haircut that he got going on right there. That Alora's got going on right there.
Jacques, I know that there's a person next to you, but please don't jack off right now.
Shut up, Joe. What's up, Scott? Jesus fucking Christ.
Good night, Bobby.
Got to die.
Have a nice night.
Good night, Bobby.
We'll still probably be streaming when you wake up.
Also, they're shipping like Toys for Bob. They're shipping freaking Spyro and well, not shipping, but they're like they're putting some heavy undertones that Allura likes Spyro.
That's because the original game had a lot of tones like that.
I mean, like you say, the original game had it the way you can interpret it like that, but maybe not. While this, they were like, yo, definitely. It's like there's no way you can't interpret that. It's kind of like.
I mean, it was really heavy in the original Spyro 2. Like really heavy.
I don't remember it being
like if you
Spyro
didn't
2,
think that she did, then you were just wrong.
I don't know about that, man.
Like, I was the one that played more Spyro 2 than you, so...
I think I beat it just like once.
Because, like, this is my favorite Spyro. So yay, that's another difference. I can actually go in water and it doesn't do damage to me.
Yeah, that's the worst part about Spyro 1.
Spyro 1, that'd be killing me. Because basically he suffers from a lot of video game syndrome where, like, oh, the first game they can't go in water because we just didn't have time to program it. Whereas other games in the franchise, yeah, no, that's no problem. But the first game, no. Because Assassin's Creed was that way too.
That's true, what?
Assassin's Creed did that as well, where it's like, oh yeah, the first game, no, you can't swim, you can't do any of that.
Although I feel like that's like a lot harder to program nowadays with how realistic the water looks. Julian, you can't play games while we're doing this.
No, I'm not doing that. I was trying to turn off the fucking system noise because I like that smooth jazz thing on my fucking. I like that weird fucking easy listening thing from the theme I have, but boy does it get annoying after.
And why would you be listening to the theme right now? Like
that was a theme on his PS4.
why didn't you just have your PS4 muted?
If we mute the PS4, we mute you.
You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it
Then why are you hearing the theme while?
this first step.
Because
If we hook up the if we look at your broadcast on the screen, we can't mute that for some reason. It won't mute it.
yeah.
It doesn't mute that.
Nice job. Now try to do a
At this
hug.
point, I stop.
Press the
At this
jump
point,
button.
I stop.
Then
And
Here anymore.
that's the other thing we can do is hover now. If we
This
press
TV
triangle.
does not like freaking does not like my Chromebook because he switched. Yeah, when you switch back to PS4 to do that, it freaking now it's fucking won't even switch back.
Look at this off my phone. Save myself a headache. Because as both of you know, I have like an hour left in this. And my body tells me, fuck you, Julian. Consciousness is no longer something that you can afford to do anymore. Also, like the total time in this charger now. We're like, damn, this fucking what doing is having a technical system. Ow.
So the hovers also I feel very different in this game and I don't like it for Spyro 2 and 3.
The hover?
Hover.
The
Yeah,
hover.
the hover is a little bit. I noticed the hover is a bit different.
Because
I'm used to it.
the difference is that if you hit the wall and then hit triangle, you don't hover. You just hit the wall and fall. Like, so you have to do it before the edge,
pretty good athlete.
which is really annoying to judge when you should do that.
Yeah, I see that being difficult. I use that
Whereas in the original game, you hit the edge and then hover.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit more challenging now.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's not horrible, it's just like something that I have to really get used to. Again, I'm going to try and collect as much money and orbs as I can in the early levels because they're easier to get in the early levels instead of, waiting till the end.
You know what makes you fall asleep easier, Julian? Lying in the bed.
Why is Julian lying in bed?
Not lying in bed, just sitting there.
Julian, your side and body, like your entire torso and lower half are on the bed. You're not sitting.
That's because he knows you're gonna fall asleep over there.
Yeah, seriously.
I would fall asleep in that chair anyway.
I can't argue with him on that. He was in the chair.
Learning to swim costs 500 gems, and I don't have 500 gems.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I'm starting to really.
Like, Moneybag
Fuck
sucks.
that dude. Moneybag does suck, dude. I remember when I was a kid and it got to the end of Year of the Dragon when you like chase them down and take all your money back from them. I took so much pleasure in that.
Yeah. Oh, I also like that you can breathe fire and flap your wings in the loading screen now.
Oh, you can? That's cool.
Yay! Spyro 2 still has the cutscenes. Spyro 3 doesn't.
Wait, what? Oh. I don't think Spyro 3 ever had like cutscenes at the beginning.
I don't know, but I
No,
love
think
these.
Spyro 3 had
Like, these are the best parts of the entire game for me.
Yeah, I don't think Spyro 3 ever had those cutscenes.
Like, that is literally the best parts.
The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples.
That poor guy. He saw Tiki's coming to life and figured that he'd make himself a girlfriend. And she didn't come to life.
Did that actually happen in the original? I don't remember that.
I don't remember what happened in the original, like, it's been so long. But, like, I love these things. Like, I love the little skits that they have. Like, all without talking. It's just, like, you know, visual. And it's great. I love them.
Yo, Scott, are you gonna stay for any of Year of the Dragon?
Depends on what time what time I finish Ripto's Rage.
Because I want to tell you right now, by the time you're done with Your Close Rage, Jules will be sound asleep, and I don't know if we're gonna have any more viewers.
We don't have any viewers now.
Well, exactly.
All of our viewers went to bed.
It'll be me streaming by myself to no one if you're not there. So if you're not there, I'm gonna call this like streamathon, and we're gonna pick it back up like, I don't know, maybe.
Then why the hell would I even bother finishing Ripto's Rage?
Fair enough, you're right about that.
Like, I mean, that means I'll just play until I would normally stop, and then we could just pick it up tomorrow night.
We'll see.
How long are you at Julian's?
Saturday?
Oh, so yeah, we could pick it up again tomorrow night. Oh, well, maybe not tomorrow night. Maybe Friday night.
I think it'd be better to do Friday night.
Because tomorrow night I'll be hanging out with Daniel. And Sonic Treasure Hunter.
Yeah, like legitimately, if people were watching, I would say continue going. But like, if no one's gonna watch, then it's really no point.
So that's the problem with trying to do like a marathon stream for us, is that like literally we don't have enough viewers right now. Because most of our viewers have daylight, like lives, and have to go to work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We can't all be like Jacques.
I have a job, nigga. Although it's at night, like well, I work at Kroger. Jeez, it's already hard enough to get you on here. It was already hard enough to get you to help out before. Now we're gonna have a little few stuff.
Why is that guy hitting himself in the head? Why was...
I saw that in the fucking like trailer for this. Like you guys, I was like low key obsessed with like this religious remake. I just never told you guys that I would like constantly watch any footage that I can get my hands on of this remake.
It still annoys me that they delayed this game and didn't bother like putting it all into one disc.
But here's the thing, Scott, how much disc space are they wasting with this?
I guarantee the disc is almost empty.
Right?
Like, because there's no way that a game that only has a 30 gig install is taking up an entire Blu-ray.
Right? It's fucking bullshit.
Like, with a 30 gig install, there's no way it's taking up an entire Blu-ray.
I don't know. What about that? There was like legitimately no reason for it.
No. Hey, look, the end of the world.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got...
Yay, there's the talisman. But I need to collect more gems because Moneybag is a bitch. I mean, people have looked on a lot of different games and been like, you know, and seen how much of the discs they take up, and so far, no one's filled. No one has filled. No game has filled a Blu-ray disc yet.
What about Red Dead Redemption?
I honestly like they haven't data dived into it yet, like data mined it yet, but I guarantee they're gonna find out that it's like just a bluff in order to make it sound better. Because you have to admit, it sounds better to be like, hey, ours is 2 discs, even if you're only using up half the disc each or something like that, or like a quarter of a disc.
Okay, Scott, I believe you get up on this goddamn hill.
I told you, like, some of the jumps in these games are just, like, annoying.
Okay, because, like, it's like, okay, at the top of my jump, it's fucking, like, you can't get anywhere. But then when you start landing, is then you actually get on a platform, and sometimes it's like, oh, but I'm supposed to, can't land on this from the top of my jump. And it's like, no, it doesn't, it's still not working. And it's like the acceptance box for it's like when I click, it's like clearly.
So I saw the tiki's down there, but I also see gems all over here.
You don't get what? The hitbox, sometimes the box, the area for fucking where you were supposed to land is something and not something.
Ah, that's what this was for. Whee! That's how you open that. Okay. I didn't know that rocket was up here.
You know, now that I'm not, because now that I've actually gone the whole thing.
Okay. Whew. I had to sneeze.
Okay. Literally the same problems I had with some of the stuff in Spyro, the original Spyro one, I instantly had again. I instantly all came flooding back into the full play. So I'm playing on this one. 'Cause it's like, that's the one thing about making these things look it's like almost one-to-one remake in some aspects. Stupid. It fucking shows how poorly it's like it's you know.
How am I supposed to get up
if
there?
Came out with fucking Super Smash Bros. Melee with a 1-to-1 ratio, and then you'd see all the fucking you'd see how glitched out the ass it is. Dude, I don't even think the freaking screen of mine is got 720p. Look at the screen, dude. Like, I don't even think it's 720. How glitched up it, you know, it's like, think about it. Think about it. Everybody's done the everybody's shown that fucking there are moments in Smash Brothers where it's like, oh look, you technically hit somebody and they fucking phase out of the front. They're phasing out of what should be the fucking frame that but that doesn't work. It's like, if someone actually went in and remade the code for Smash, where they gave it like HD, redid the code, the battle codes for Smash Melee, and then fucking gave it a real HD update instead of just fucking tweaking a couple things to go faster and all that stuff like they do with Project M and all the other, and Melee HD and all that stuff. You'd see that, holy crap, Melee is actually a broken hot mess. Melee is actually, it is a hot mess. Like fucking. That's why when you say I'm good at Melee, it's like, oh no, you're good at breaking the system. You're good at exploiting the broken system. No, here's the thing. Exploiting it is hard. I will admit that. That's some hard shit to learn. Like fucking L canceling is fucking hard as shit. Yes, but that's exploiting a broken system. That shit doesn't appear in any other game because it's not going to fix that problem. It wasn't something people were supposed to be able to do in the first place. Fucking wave dashing in Smash Bros. Was a mistake. It was. They knew it was in there before. Actually, no. L canceling wasn't a mistake. L canceling was on purpose. Because the original Smash Bros. On 64 had what they called Z canceling. So they did that on purpose. And canceling is something. It's canceling. That's something that you've officially seen or you've heard from other people. No, like I've seen it. It's super easy to Z cancel in 64. That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. What? If you see an official thing Or did you see an official guide or something that you heard from somebody else? What are you talking about? I literally
That they meant that they meant for it to be in the
I
game,
literally read it
Jacques.
myself.
Jacques,
Oh.
Jacques. He means that.
I mean, like,
For
okay, okay. What I'm saying is they built Melee from the ground up, and they left the mechanic in Melee that was already in 64. Which means that they didn't say, "Oh shoot, this was a mistake," when they was 64 and try to make sure it didn't happen in Melee.
Was it known about though at the time?
I don't know. I know like people got competitive with it. You know, about
Yeah.
it. I don't know. I think they might have called it. I think they might have actually called it something, but that I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm not.
Because then they might not
they
have.
called it this, but
Right,
like,
but then they
honestly,
might not have
if
known
you-
that it was in the game.
Okay, like one of the things, the reason why I was saying this was they took a lot of inspiration when they made N64, and it tells from fighting games. And like canceling when you hit the ground has always been something that has existed in fighting games, and so that was like I think that's one of the things they took because it was in both freaking 64 and Melee, and he didn't realize how much it breaks the game to do that until Melee and get out and brawl. But like honestly, because if he never wanted it, he would have put it in both games. What I'm saying. Now, is there a
Right,
chance
and
that he
what I'm
didn't
saying
realize
is,
it?
did he know it was in the original Smash Brothers, or was
I
that
thought it
something that
was-
kind of like wasn't discovered at the time? And
I find it hard to believe that he didn't know it was the original one because they knew wave dashing was Melee before it came out. They just said, it's not that big of a deal. They didn't do anything about it.
yeah, but you know, if patches existed nowadays, they would have patched all that shit out.
Probably, but yeah, they probably would have after they're like, oh shit, like we need to get really competitive. Yeah. I mean, again, like a lot of this stuff was already in fighting games. Like yeah, a lot of this stuff was already in fighting games. Man.
But we all know that this has to be
It was just to be a part of the game. I know. And honestly, the more I see stuff of Smash Ultimate, the more it's like they're trying to get back to that part, like making people feel more like a party game than a fighting game. That's
Which is what you've complained about with other games.
I mean, Scott, I don't compete anymore. I really don't care. Like, I'm like legitimately. We already talked about this. I am too old to compete.
Yep. We talked about how you're an old fart that yells at children to get off his lawn.
Scott, you and Julian are also too old to compete at this point. If you're already,
Bitch, you don't know me.
Good, if you were already good and like super good at the game,
You don't know where I've been, who I am, and what I had to do to get here.
No, Scott, like, no, from freaking, when, like, if we were already, like, we're super good at the game, like, based on our skill and experiences, we would be able to, freaking, like, just use the skills that we've garnered over time to continue to play Smash Bros. Competitively. But we would still decline we would still continue to decline. The, issue is now that we're never like none of us were ever really super good at Smash Bros. So it's like pointless to try and get into it now, because it's like we're not going to be able to bridge that gap. Because the older we get, the worse we get at playing video games. And whatever the Tinkerbell dresses from the first game. I could have sworn they were in all three games in the original.
No.
Well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to...
No. I don't care about that wall behind you. I mean, I kind of do, but no.
But Scott, yeah. So what was it? Yeah. So I mean, like, cause like, it's actually this kind of freaked me out when I first. What the fuck? That, oh, okay, that's the one. But it kind of freaked me out when I first was like watching this video, like an older gamer who was like realizing as he's getting older, it's getting harder and harder for him to wrap his brain around new gaming, like gaming mechanics.
Nice work, Spyro.
Like like the Dark Souls style, the Dark Souls style. No, that wasn't it. It was Super Mario Odyssey. Like some of the new jumping mechanics they added in Super Mario Odyssey, he just could not figure out. He's like in his mid-30s.
How? Even I figured all that shit out. That game was
we're
one of the
younger-
easiest.
we're much younger than him.
That's one of the easiest Smash or Mario games that's ever come out.
The thing is, like, we're much younger than him. That's the thing. That's why moms always have to ask us about like new technologies and stuff, because like your brain just becomes harder for you to wrap your head around new things.
Yeah, that or you all are stupid.
I mean, Scott, that hasn't happened to me. That really hasn't happened to me yet. Just the only reason why I can't compete anymore is because my reaction time is down compared to the younger players.
Maybe because people get to a certain point. They get to a certain point when they're fucking something and then when they
Either that, or it's also because, you know, we have lives and jobs.
That's true. That's also very true.
Like, when you're a teenager, just sitting at home, like, you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna play Smash Brothers all the time. And just get really good at Smash Brothers.
I know myself a lot during college. Such as the psychology at the beginning of college. I had nothing else better to do. That's why
Yeah, same here.
Except for the Tales of Mysteria and Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss so much. The games over a dozen times, I almost everything. I almost have those games 100%.
I'm saying
Before
is,
we had a plethora
what I'm saying is, like, I'm talking about, like, I saw a video from, like, he wasn't like the only one. He was actually making this video as a response to another older gamer who's going through the same issue of, as he gets older, it just gets harder for him to like wrap his head around new mechanics in games. This fucking shit was happening to George. George was talking about how, like, George never played like Dark Souls like games. And then he decided to play the new God of War, which has more Dark Souls-like mechanics. And he's having a harder time wrapping his head around it. Like fucking R2 is attack? What the fuck?
That's stupid. The new God of War sucks.
Scott, stop hating on the God of War. Stop hating on things that everybody thinks is amazing. I mean, you can think it's not as good as everyone says, but like, it's fucking sucks some garbage and everyone has a bad opinion. Come on, man. Like, come on,
It's
man.
not God of War.
I mean, I don't know.
I hate when
I've
games
never
change
played
like
God of War.
everything about their game like super dramatically and then call it like the same game, and it's like it really isn't, guys. What was that? What just happened? Watch, I hung on the like I grabbed the
What was
ledge.
that?
I think I grabbed the ledge.
Is that a mechanic now?
No,
Or is that a glitch?
that was some kind of glitch.
Well,
Like-
look, like we saw it.
No. Check and see if that button, if the live button is red or blue. Right now.
Live button?
Like, I definitely look like I grabbed that ledge.
Fuck.
Like, that was definitely a ledge grab.
Hold on. Looking. I'm gonna refresh this.
Oh, I gotta kill 18 enemies in order to be able to use that power up. So I'll probably get through the first boss tonight, and then that'll be it.
Alright.
Like, that's a good portion. would have done more, but it took so long to beat Nasty Nork.
I mean, like, Julian, like I said, Julian's tired, his reaction time is down. And
That doesn't excuse you.
Fucking never done. Like I said, I've literally, like, never done, freaking played, like, through all of Spyro, for the first Spyro, and the glider mechanic was just so different, it kept fucking me up. Like, legitimately, Scott, you gotta understand that. Like, I was like, legitimately, it was like, I might as well be picking up the game for the first time almost.
What am I supposed to do with these lightning stones? Talk.
Replacing the lightning stone.
No?
There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Got it.
I get a chance to see it. Alright.
Freaking Julian told me to do, like, do something. I don't know, check something about lag.
No, stop. Not that. Not that. Not in there on the thing.
No, Julian, you fucked up my screen. Now I can't fucking see anything.
No, it should be on there.
Julian, look at this. I can't fix this. It's zoomed in. Look how zoomed in it is. I cannot fix
It's
this.
not that. It doesn't matter. It's on the bottom of the, it's on the bottom of the thing.
No, okay. You don't understand. I can't get over there. I made it like
see
this.
literally what I'm talking about right now.
Okay. What?
Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it.
Uh huh.
That far.
Mhm.
Now go over to where the pause button is.
Uh huh.
Put that live button down. Keep going till you see live.
Yes. Okay.
Hit ready.
Yes.
Okay then, let's start up.
Now,
All I was
do you know what the problem I'm talking about is?
Huh?
You know what the problem I'm talking about is?
I know, I was talking.
Try to make the screen normal again. Try to make the screen normal again.
That's what I was.
Try to make the screen normal again.
That's what I was
Julian,
telling you about.
Julian, try to make the screen normal again. How do you make the screen normal? How do you make the screen, this video not take up this entire screen and this be super tiny?
I don't care.
I care, it's my computer, damn it.
Yeah, but I was the one telling you how to get the live thing done. How to get the live.
But like legitimately, when I scrolled out, I would have noticed it till the stream was over, but then when I scrolled out, like, this was all fucked up.
Chuck, maybe you shouldn't use Linux.
Scott, I got this so I can learn programming on it, and like legitimately, it would not let me learn programming. It would not let me install any like programming software, except for JavaScript, which I'm not trying to learn right now on the original software.
I thought Java was like the, hey, this is the base one that you should learn if you're starting out.
No, Python is, and that's the one I have. That's the one I'm programming in right now.
Cause like every programming class I've ever heard of always teaches Java first.
When was the last time you learned about programming? 'Cause, like, that was true
Russell
not too long
took.
ago.
I don't know. Russell took a programming class in college. And that was.
Yeah, you see, that was true when we were in college, but now Python is the big thing. Because Python has like the easiest syntax, and it can like, Python can do anything. It can't do everything well, but it can do anything. And on top of that, Python is one of the places Python excels is in machine learning. Is in machine learning algorithms. So artificial intelligence, which is like the biggest place for these games now. Before these programs now, like the biggest thing that they do. Everybody wants people to do machine learning algorithms.
Yay, I got rid of all the gear grinders. They really grinded my gears.
Stop saying quantum leap about things I'm not even talking about. Freaking quantum mechanics, now damn it.
I couldn't even hear Julian say that.
There was a lot quantum leap.
I couldn't hear him. I mean, like, I can barely hear you on stream. Or in at all.
Finally. Alright. change this back to fucking there. You can barely hear me or Julian. Or both.
Julian, I can hear you fine.
Oh. Yeah, because Julian's like lying on the bed. Like,
It's because Julian's about to try. He's trying to go to sleep. Then why aren't you up and closer to the stream, the mic, so that we can hear you on stream?
Because, like, legitimately, he knows he's gonna go to sleep in like not too long.
Besides, I have to get up in the morning and take my mom to work.
Because he's like awake and then like asleep, like that. One of the perks of the way I eat now, I always have energy for as long as I need it. So I don't really like fall asleep like that. No, I actually wasn't taking my Adderall for like almost a week, and I was like, and I would always have energy for as long as I needed. But when I felt like I needed to go to sleep, I just lie down and go to sleep. Huh?
Eat the dragonfly or the butterfly.
Oh my god, I keep lying. I pointed over that direction. Look where I'm pointing. Look where I'm pointing. I'm pointing directly at them. And you are looking on the floor.
Oh. I didn't think it was this far away from me, way over here.
The hell are you talking about?
I was looking for tissues.
Oh.
Dark's been like freaking sneezing this bad time. I had to get on top of it.
Yeah, Jacques,
because I got
his
freaking bad out.
his tissues obviously are gonna be right next to the computer.
I guess you make sense. I guess that does make sense.
Hey, I got a trophy. I got a trophy. Exterminate.
That's anyways. That's pretty cool. Like legitimate. What I was talking about earlier.
Jokes off
Like-
both of you. That doesn't mean shit anymore because I don't use my computer for that anymore. I don't use my computer for that. I'm not using my PC.
You know, fair enough. I wouldn't look at porn on such a nice PC either.
My phone for.
That's what what's for?
His phone.
Oh.
I think he uses his old phone for that.
I mean, I use my Kindle for that. My old Kindle. My new Kindle, no. But my old Kindle. Because no one bothers developing viruses for the Kindle.
Yeah. Also do a little bit on this Chromebook too, because no one like people don't really bother making viruses that much for Linux.
Also, your mom, you can't see what you've been doing.
So check
That's
this
true.
out, Scott. One day I come home from work and my mom's like, Jacques, I turned on my computer today and I saw like a picture of like two guys like having sex, and where did that? I don't want that, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did they even like pop up? Like, was it like a pop up or something? What the fuck? So I'm thinking, I don't even know how this got here. So my mom is, my mom was upset. And I was like, listen, I don't remember looking up anything like that. It must be a pop up. I get home, I look at the computer, go pull up freaking Discord. What did Julian send me? Some fucking thing with two dudes fucking.
It was a puppet. It was a puppet.
What the fuck?
Reaction. It was mostly for the reaction.
Mostly for the reaction of Jacques' mother.
But John's mom found it first. This is why I told you make sure to use your Discord. Only have your Discord open on your
Dude.
Yeah, this is why I only have Discord on my phone.
I get tired of having random shit because I get tired of having to see random pop. It doesn't pop up a full fucking picture on my phone. It just tells me that I got a message. It doesn't even do it on my computer. I don't know why I did it on yours.
Because Jacques' mom was like, "Oh, what's this?" and then clicked on it and was like, "Oh my!"
You left Discord open.
I don't. Like, Discord opens automatically.
Huh?
Discord opens automatically.
Discord doesn't open up automatically on my PC to show me every single thing that's got sent.
But legitimately, the first thing that happens when I turn the computer on is that the Discord pops up and like the Discord starts loading and then it pops up.
Because Discord doesn't just pop up like that. You can turn that off.
It's a good thing that she like she doesn't know who fucking Zero Shadow is, or I would have to explain it to you.
Or you'd have to explain that. Yeah, Julian just like sending me pictures of dudes fucking because we both like it.
Because also, what would happen? Because I don't think you could really self-explain away the stuff, the rent, you know, if you and Scott were talking about something risky, and he sent you a picture of it.
Yeah, no, I was legit have to tell my mom that me and Scott were talking about stuff. But legitimately, my mom would like freak out less about regular porn than like.
Well, yeah, then oh, it's two dudes fucking, like, versus, oh yeah, it's just this chick with really big tits.
To be honest, they were pumpkin silhouette. At first I thought it was an Austin Powers joke. Austin Powers joke. It turns out I was right.
How? What Austin Powers joke involved a pumpkin with two dudes fucking?
Well, no. It's a carving on that. It looks like, well, because remember that scene in Austin Powers 3 where it looks like Austin Powers 2 where it looks like she's pulling shit out of that?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I thought it was that. Then Zor digging deep. No, it wasn't. Somebody, when I saw a post of it, someone thought it was that way. We're not looking at the strings attached to it. Coming through the Majestic Theater in June 6, 2019. Huh.
What? What'd you say?
What was talking about?
Huh? Weird Al's gonna be in San Antonio.
Oh. That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. I don't know how interested I am in that, but that's kind of cool.
I mean, I'd be interested in it, but...
I'd be somewhat interested if I lived here, but when is it coming out? When's it coming out? I don't know. I'm still kicking myself for missing that Hatsune Miku concert a while back.
I'd be kicking myself too.
Yeah, because it was like a Hatsune Miku concert in Houston. And like, I think what it was expensive, and I couldn't find other people that would go with me. And Jordan was like, I don't want to go, even though he was in town that night. So we just wound up not going.
I mean, I would have gone.
I know you would have gone, Scott, because you're a man of culture.
Exactly.
Holy shit, I'm also so fucking glad my hair is growing back.
Okay, so I'm guessing the
Holy fuck.
so the blue seats are the ones that are locked and the non-blue seats.
What the hell? Oh, Julian's looking up tickets for Weird Al?
Yeah.
How much are they?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, but it won't let me look without actually clicking on them first. Right now.
Let's see, what time is it right now? Okay, it's a little after 2. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for right now.
Not gonna do that first boss fight?
No, I've still got about 2 or 3 worlds left to do beforehand.
Okay.
So, we will pick it up here on either Thursday or Friday.
Alright.
And we'll keep you all informed. Don't worry, guys.
Well, I'm gonna go play through more of Year of the Dragon because
And I'm gonna go watch someone do more of a platinum trophy run of Neo.
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 Alright.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.